वेलकम टू वी लर्न में आपका स्वागत है। सेशन नंबर 10 पार्ट 2 ऑपरेशन रिसर्च। टॉपिक टू बी कवर्ड इन दिस सेशन: इन्वेंट्री कंट्रोल, इन्वेंट्री मॉडलिंग, डिटर्मिनिस्टिक सिंगल आइटम्स इन्वेंट्री मॉडल्स, डिटर्मिनिस्टिक मल्टी आइटम इन्वेंट्री मॉडल्स। Inventory modeling: the methodology for modeling inventory situations is based on 4 steps. Examine the inventory situation carefully, listing characteristics and assumptions concerning the situation. Develop the total annual relevant cost equation in narratives. देखिए, जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि किसी भी कंपनी के या ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का जो की इन्वेंट्री होती है उसमें कम से कम 4 तरह की कॉस्ट आती है। सबसे पहले कॉस्ट ऑफ रॉ मटेरियल, देन होल्डिंग कॉस्ट, देन ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट, देन कैरिंग कॉस्ट। तो ये 4 तरह की कॉस्ट आती हैं और मैनेजमेंट ये कोशिश करता रहता है हमेशा कि कॉस्ट को किस तरह से कम किया जाए। तो टोटल एनुअल कॉस्ट हम कैलकुलेट करने के लिए ऑपरेशन रिसर्च का सहारा लेते हैं। टोटल एनुअल रेलिवेंट कॉस्ट इक्वल टू कॉस्ट ऑफ आइटम्स प्लस प्रिक्योरमेंट कॉस्ट प्लस कैरिंग कॉस्ट और साइकिल स्टॉक प्लस सेफ्टी स्टॉक प्लस स्टॉक आउट कॉस्ट और कॉस्ट सेल्स बैक ऑर्डर्स कॉस्ट। इन सब को अगर टोटल कर देते हैं तो आपकी इन्वेंट्री कॉस्ट आ जाती है। इन्वेंट्री मॉडलिंग: ट्रांसफॉर्म द टोटल एनुअल कॉस्ट इक्वेशंस फ्रॉम नरेटिव इनटू द शॉर्ट हैंड लॉजिक्स ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स। ऑप्टिमाइज द कॉस्ट इक्वेशंस बाय फाइंडिंग द ऑप्टिमम फॉर हाउ मच टू ऑर्डर, व्हेन टू रीऑर्डर पॉइंट्स एंड द टोटल रेलिवेंट कॉस्ट। And our deterministic single item inventory model, the economic ordering quantity model EOQ. The EOQ concept is applicable under the following condition. Number 1, the item is replaced in lots or batches either by purchasing or by manufacturing. Number 2, consumptions of items or sales or usage rate is uniform and continuous. The model is described under the following situations. Number 1, planning period is 1 year. Demand is deterministic and indicated by parameter D units per year. Cost of purchase or price of 1 unit is constant. Cost of ordering is constant. For manufacturing goods, it is known as setup cost. And next assumption is cost of holding is CH per unit per year, expressed either in terms of cost per unit per period or in terms of percentage charges of the purchase price. And now shortage cost, mostly it is back order cost, is CH per unit per year. Lead time is L, expressed in units of time, and cycle period of replenishment is T, and order size denoted by Q. So for the model, the various level of inventories are fixed as follows: minimum level, which is equal to safety level or buffer stock; maximum level, which is equal to minimum level plus economic ordering quantity or economic order quantity; and then reorder level, which is equal to minimum level plus consumption during lead time. Safety stock is not required for this case. Safety stock is 0, that is minimum level is 0. Maximum inventory is the order size or lot size. The average inventory per cycle equal to 1 by 2, that means maximum level plus minimum level. Total annual relevant cost TC equal to annual purchase cost plus annual ordering cost plus annual carrying cost, which is equal to price per unit quantity purchased per year plus cost of ordering per year into number of order placed per year plus cost of carrying 1 unit into average number of unit carried. Number of order per year equal to annual demand divided by the order size, like D upon Q. Therefore, total cost equal to CD plus CO D upon Q plus CH Q by 2, where CD cost of purchase of inventory, C0 ordering cost, and CH is holding cost. And now EOQ equal to square root of 2 times of ordering cost multiplied by annual demand models divided by carrying cost per unit, like EOQ equal to 2C0D upon CH. The cycle period T is given by optimum ordering quantity divided by annual demand. So T equal to Q upon D, therefore, which is equal to under root 2C0 upon CHD. The total number of order per year equal to N is reciprocal of the cycle period, that is N equal to D upon EOQ, or total demand upon economic ordering quantity or economic order quantity, which is equal to under root CHD upon 2C0. Total annual cost equal to TC equal to CD plus root 2C0 CH into D. It indicates that small variations in the optimal order size will not change the total cost appreciably. And then price discount model. When items are purchased in bulk, some discount in price is usually offered by the suppliers. When discount is applicable for all the items or units purchased, it is known as all unit discount. If discounts are offered only for items which are in excess of the specified amount, it is also known as an incremental discount. In the incremental discount, all the prices offered in different slabs are applicable in finding the total cost. Now, price discount model. Buying in large quantity may result in the following advantage. Number 1, lower unit price. Number 2, lower ordering cost. Number 3, cheaper transportation cost. Number 4, fewer stock out. Number 5, mass display by retailers. And number 6, preferential treatment by seller. C may vary according to the following scheme. P0 of the purchase quantity Q equal to Q0 less than B1, where Pj minus 1 is greater than Pj for j equal to 1, 2, 3 up to n, Pj being the price per unit for the jth lot size. If shortage are not allowed, the total cost per year is explained by the set of relations. Therefore, total cost equal to dpi plus C0d upon Q1 plus 1 by 2 CHQ1, where Bj less than equal to Qj less than equal to Bji. And this is the diagrams of the discount model. So, find EOQ for the lowest price, calculate Q equal to 2C0 upon D upon IPH. If Qn greater than equal to Bn BH, the optimum order quantity is QC. If QC less than Bn, go to step second, compute Qn minus 1, which is equal to root 2C0D upon IPn minus 1 for the next lowest price. If Qn minus 1 greater than Bn minus 1, then compute the total cost Tcn minus 1 for purchasing Qn minus 1 with the total cost Tcn for purchasing quantity Bn and select least cost purchasing quantity. If Qn minus 1 less than Bn minus 1, go to step 3. Compute Qn minus 2, which is equal to root 2C0D upon Ipn minus 2. If Qn minus 2 greater than equal to Bn minus 2, compare the total cost Tcn minus 2. Tcn minus 2 and Tcn for purchasing quantity Qn minus 2, Bn minus 1 and Bn respectively, and select the optimum purchasing quantity. If Qn minus 2 less than Bn minus 2, go to step 4. Continue in this manner until Qn minus 1 equal to Bn minus 1, then compare total cost Tcn minus j with Tcn minus j plus 1 up to Cn minus 1. Tcn for purchasing quantity Qn minus j, Bn minus j respectively, and select the optimum purchase quantity. Dynamic demand model. Production inventory model, incremental cost method. Example, a manufacturing concern has a fixed weekly cycle demand as follows. Demand in units: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Monday 9 units, Tuesday 17, Wednesday 2 and 0, 19, 9 and 14. Policies to maintain constant daily production 7 days a week. Shortage cost is rupees 4 per unit per day, and shortage cost depend upon the size of quantity. The quantity carried as follows: cost per unit for 1 day rupees 1, 4, 10. If you have purchased 1 less than equal to 0 less than equal to 3, then 4 to 20, then 20 and above. The charges are based on the end of the day situation. Determine the optimal starting stock level. Let the manufacturing rate be the average of the total sales, which is 9 plus 17 plus 2 plus 0 plus 19 plus 9 plus 14 divided by 7, which is equal to rupees 10 per unit per day. And cost analysis with 8 initial stock, like Monday 8, demand 9, Tuesday 9, Wednesday 2, then Thursday, Friday, Saturday 9, 17, 2, 0, 19, 9 and 14. And then inventory minus 1, minus 8, 0, 10, 1, 2, minus 2. Shortage cost 4, 32, 0, 0, 0, 0, 8. and carrying cost 0, 0, 0, 40, 1, 2 and 0 and total 87. Cost analysis with 9 initial stock like this one. Demand is 9, 17, 2, 0, 19, 9, 14. Inventory 0, minus 7, 1, 11, 2, 3, minus 1. And shortage cost to 0, 28, 0, 0, 0, 0, 4, total 32. And carrying cost 0, 0, 1, 44, 2, 3, 0, 50. Cost of analysis with 10 initial stocks. Monday 10, 11, 4, 12, 22, 13, 14, total 10. Demand 9, 17, 2, 0, 19, 9, 14. Inventory 1, minus 6, 6, 2, 12, 3, 4, 0. Shortage cost 0, 24, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 24. Carrying cost 1, 0, 2, 48, 3, 16, 0, total 70. The optimal solution is for starting stock of 9 unit on the Monday. Minimum total cost for this is rupees 82. Dynamic inventory model, prescribed rule method. The company dealing with inventory may prescribe some rules of the procurement of items, is procurement every 3 years or 3 months or every month. Example, a company estimates the demand of the items as follows, like month July, JFMAMJ, JASOND, demand 130, 88, 52, 124, 10, 62, 12, 154, 129, 160, 238 and 41 and total 1200. Ordering cost rupees 54 and carrying charges per unit per month 2% at the end of each month. Unit cost rupees 20. Supply is instantaneous and there is no lead time and no stock out. Only full month requirement is ordered. So month starting inventory 0, 140, 52, 72, 60, 0, 283, 129, 0, 271 and this one. Then replenishment 270, 0, 0, 196, 295, 139 and total 1200. Requirement 130, 88, 52, 124, 10, 62, 12, 154, 129, 160, 238 and 41 and total 1200. Then ending inventory 140, 52, 0, 72, 62, 0, 283, 129, 0, 279, 41, 0 and 1058. Total replacement cost 4 into 54 which is equal to 216 and total carrying cost 1058 multiply 0.02 multiply 20 which is equal to 423.20 and total annual cost 216 plus 423.20 which is equal to 639.20. Now dynamic model inventory fixed EOQ method. Month like this one and total ordering cost is 8 into 54, 432. Total carrying cost 340 multiply 4 which is multiply 0.4 which is equal to 136 and thus the total cost is reduced if EOQ policy is used to obtain 3 months rule, then total cost 568. The relevant cost per unit time for the durations of the replenishment quantity are minimized. If the replenishment arrives at the beginning of the first period and it covers the requirement up to the end of the period, then we find the average cost per period as ordering cost plus total carrying cost to end of the period T upon T, then C0 equal plus carrying cost up to T upon T. If T equal to 1, that is we order for one period, there is no carrying cost, or K1 equal to C0 plus O upon 1 equal to C0. If T equal to 2, the carrying cost will be period to demand carrying for 1 month multiply by carrying cost per unit. Then K2 equal to C0 plus D2 CH upon 2. Similarly, K3 equal to C0 plus D2 C3 plus 2D3 CH upon 3. Or Kt equal to C0 plus C3 summation of j equal to 1, j equal to 1, d j minus 1 is the demand for the period j. This is a dynamic programming method by which an optimal result can be obtained for the dynamic inventory problems. Dynamic programming method is based on a principle of optimality which optimizes the total of the relevant cost of the current period plus the optimum cost for the remaining period. When the inventory consists of many items, the control requires special type of attention model with unknown cost structures. Many organizations in India do not maintain the proper records which may provide insufficient cost information to generate the two basic parameters of the inventory control, carrying cost and the procurement cost. In some situations, some organizations which have not developed cost structure related to the inventory control still wish to minimize total cost of inventory management. In some critical situation, an organization may need to take immediate actions to improve the situations without considering the cost structure. Deterministic single terms inventory. There are two approaches to such a problem to minimize the total carrying cost while keeping the number of orders per year fixed. To minimize the total number of orders per year while keeping the same level of inventory. Model 1. We develop a model to minimize total inventory holding cost and keeping the total number of orders per year unchanged. From EOQ model, we know that Q equal to 2C0D upon CH or Q equal to 2C0 upon CH multiply root D, which is equal to K multiply under root D, where K equal to 0H multiply root 2C upon C, a constant because ordering cost and carrying cost are deterministic value. Model 2. Q star equal to K root D equal to K equal to D star upon root D. Here we take up K equal to summation of Q star upon summation of root D for all inventory items, like this example is given here. And when the cost structure is known completely, we discuss the following models. In these models, we consider symbolic notations COI, CHI, DI for ordering cost and carrying cost and demand for the IS items respectively. Now, model without limitation. If there are no restrictions for the storing items, the item may be purchased according to their individual economic order quantity. The total variable cost per annum for n items can be expressed as TC equal to summation of I equal to Jn C0 Di upon Qi plus Ch upon Qi upon 2. The optimum order size for each item is Q star equal to under root 2 Ch Di upon Ch for I equal to 1, 2, 3 up to n level. Model with limitation. The constraints on the inventories may be of floor, space restrictions, capital availability, number of order per year, etc. We will discuss a model with single restrictions, floor, space restrictions and capital availability restrictions are interchangeable. If Qi is the order quantity for item I, then and Fi is the floor space covered by 1 unit of items I and total availability of floor space capital is F. The restrictions is summation of I equal to 1n, Fi Qi equal to F1 Q1 plus F2 Q2 plus and so on Fn Qn. This problem is converted to unconstrained minimizations problem first and then optimal result is obtained. The problem is to minimize the functions known as Lagrangian functions. Lagrangian functions like L, P, Q1, Q2, Q3 and Qn equal to summation of n C0 D upon Q1 plus CH Q1 upon 2 plus P summation of I equal to 1n Fi Oi Qi minus F. The value of optimal order size is Q star equal to under root 2 CH D upon CH plus 2P PF for I equal to 1, 2, 3 up to n. And now question, do it yourself. Question number 1, define inventory modeling. And question number 2, if a carrying cost is 20% per unit per year, unit price is rupees 2 and ordering cost is rupees 20 per order for an item used in company in the following pattern. Find the ordering schedule and the total inventory cost using fixed EOQ methods. And that's it from session number 10 part 2. Thank you.